Have you ever wondered what it must be like to wake up in the morning, okay, get out of bed, glide yourself to the bathroom like a zombie, maybe wash your face, maybe some of you don't, look in the mirror and you just feel disgusted with who you are. You look at yourself in your eyes and you realise, I am a fucking pussy. Mate, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm currently recording this from my girlfriend's accommodation, right? And obviously around here, there's loads of students, loads of uni students. I am not a student myself in terms of university. I never have been and I never will. I dropped out of high school, dropped out of college, and I'll make more money than most of the teachers there. And the reason I'm saying this is because when I walk down the street in this area in particular, I notice how guys my age, 22 years old, right, in that kind of age range, in the 20s, you're classed as a fully grown adult at this point, okay? Most of you can't even handle the psychological stress of looking another person in the eyes when you walk down the street, okay? I want to tell you something very important. Life as a man is not going to be easy. I'm not going to ramble on with the bullshit cliche advice you hear all the time on the internet. You know, life as a man's hard, adopt more responsibility, all that kind of shit. But it's absolutely true. How are you walking down the street terrified of social interactions, terrified of women? How are you scared of the opposite sex? What the fuck? Bro, you need to understand the magnitude of problems that you need to be dealing with as a man, and being scared of women is not one of them. That is way down here. You need to hurry the fuck up and upgrade. If you're watching this right now and you're scared of looking at a girl in the eyes and making eye contact because she's pretty, you need to upgrade. Sit and ask yourself, why am I such a bitch? Why am I so scared of everything? Why do I always think negatively about myself? Why do I not trust myself? Why do I walk down the street and everything scares me and everything's hostile? Why? Ask yourself that question. Because you are not adopting enough stress and responsibility. I want to make this very, very clear. Stress is quite a controversial topic. Okay, you'll see some people on the internet that are saying, avoid stress. Stress is bad for you. It's bad for your health, hair loss, all this other kind of stuff. Avoid it. And then you'll see some people saying that it's good. Now, you know me, I like to adopt a nice neutral, balanced mindset and look at it from both perspectives. It can be either. It's however you perceive it. Like most things in life, however you perceive it, it will manifest it into the physical reality. So if you're looking at stress and you're like, stress is a bad thing, run away from it. I don't like stress. I hate feeling that tightness in my chest. Run away, it's negative. Then your body will respond in a negative way. You will get the negative symptoms of hair loss and bags under your eyes and shit skin and, heart palpitations and whatever else you can think of. Your body will respond in that way. If you flip the switch and you look at stress as a positive thing, it is a good thing. You, watching this right now, you're a fucking pussy. You walk down the street and you're scared of women. You need to start adopting more stress. If that is the height of your problems, what do I say to that girl in the gym? I understand there's a process to everything and there's a journey you must go through. But some of you aren't even trying. You're not waking up every single day and actively diving towards more responsibility and more stress. And that's your duty as a man. Do you know how stressful it is? Let me put this into perspective. I'm 22 years old, okay? I run 2 companies. I have about 6 different income streams to manage. I've got a girlfriend, a long-term relationship to maintain and to keep happy, etc., etc. I've got family members to see. I've got my own personal well-being to look after, finances to keep in check, taxes to look after. It never ends. But you know what? I fucking love it. I love it. Because number 1, it shows me that I'm on the right path. And number 2, it's just energy. It's fuel. And that's what I want you to take from this video. If you're going to take anything from it, is understand that stress, negativity, hardship, discomfort, whatever you want to phrase it as, all of the bad shit in life doesn't have to be bad. And I'm not going to get too spiritual with you, bro, but just understand that. Stop looking at stress as a bad thing. Adopt more stress. It makes you fucking strong. Okay? What's that fucking quote you always hear? Diamonds are forged under pressure, or it takes pressure to make diamonds. Something like that. You know what I'm saying, bro? It does. And anything in life that you want that's worth of any value and it's not just shallow takes discomfort to get there. You want a body, you have to go through pain to build the body. When you break down the muscle fibers, you have to feel pain. It doesn't feel nice to do that, but the reward on the other side of it is a positive reward that you'd probably want, a good physique, a good body. That's why people respect people that look in shape. And you do not respect people naturally, just subconsciously, evolutionary. You don't look at someone who's fat and overweight and think, yeah, man, I'd like to be you. You just don't. That scares the shit out of me, bro. I walk down the street, I look at everyone else around me, and this sounds arrogant, but it's kind of just true. Maybe I'm just arrogant. But I look at most people walking around on this earth, and I think, I would not want to be you. You scare me. Your physique terrifies me. I look at most people and they've got beer bellies. They've got the stupid fucking red flush on the skin because they drink too much. Acne, don't look after themselves. They smell not very nice. Lads, what I'm trying to say to you, I'm not just trying to insult everyone else on this earth. There's a message behind this. I want you to understand that your life doesn't have to be shit. You don't have to wake up in the morning and hate yourself. You don't have to wake up in the morning and be intimidated by life. You need to remember this phrase. Stop letting life bully you. And you're letting life bully you because you're not adopting any stress, any responsibility. You're instead running away from it. If you could start to look at things that make you feel scared, anxious, uncomfortable, stressed, and you start to realize that these things are the, what's the word I'm looking for? Elixir of your success. They are the bridge that you need to cross for you to achieve the life that you want. You're not going to get any of these things. You're not going to make, how the fuck do you expect to make £10,000, generate money from thin air, from a business, convince people to give you £10,000 worth of money and put it into your bank account if you can't even adopt enough stress to go and talk to a girl that you find attractive in the gym? Because it's scary. What if I get laughed at? How do you expect to achieve anything with that mindset? So I want you to do two things moving forward. Number one, I want you to start believing in yourself because you're much more capable than you're making out. And the way that you're going to start to do that is by sticking to your word. I want you to right now tell yourself, I'm going to do 10 push-ups. After I've watched this video, before I go and scroll and do other shit, I'm going to do 10 push-ups. Say it with me right now. Say it, because I'm going to do it. Say it. I am going to do 10 push-ups after this video. Cool. You've said it now. You've spoken that phrase into existence. You have to do it. That's number one. The more that you start to do things that you say you're going to do, the more you're going to start to believe in yourself. Your mind doesn't even trust you because you lie to yourself. Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Oh, I'm not going to watch porn ever again. Relapses. Loser. Your mind doesn't even trust you. Of course your life's shit. So start to build that trust up with yourself by setting yourself these small targets that you stick to and you do them. 10 push-ups is nothing. Everyone watching this should be able to do 10 fucking push-ups. If you can't, do 5. If you can't, do 1. Do something. And tell yourself you're going to do it beforehand. Get it done. Boom. One job done. You can now trust yourself 1% more than you did before. Okay? Secondly, so you got the positive thinking, you start to believe in yourself now. Okay? Second one is adopt more stress. Look around you, and anytime anything gets stressful, anytime there's more things for you to focus on, there's more shit going on in your life, there's more problems, look at that as a positive thing. That's a good thing. Bro, my mind, I have to consciously tell my mind to turn off and be present and focus on something else because I have so many things to focus on. You can look at this as a negative and think, nah, I don't want to live like that. Why would you want to live like that? Because then you can't even enjoy it. Or you can look at it as a positive and say, you know what? All of that stress, all of that responsibility that I'm taking on, all of those problems that I'm adopting, that I'm working to solve, are helping me to live a life that most people will envy. The reason you're watching this video right now and you're not creating your own video and giving your own advice to the world is because to some extent you like what it is that I have to offer to the world. Now, you would not even know who I was if I didn't adopt stress and responsibility, if I didn't learn the lessons necessary to make me a man worth listening to. You do that through pain. There's no way around it. You can't avoid it. It's the law of polarity. Fucking hell, butchered that. It is the law of polarity. Okay, study the laws of the universe. There can't be one thing that exists. You cannot experience one side of the spectrum without the possibility of experiencing the other side. You cannot get the amazing results that you want from life, all the positives, the money, the women, the cars, whatever, if you do not at least will yourself to experience the negative side of things, the lows, going broke, losing all your money, heartbreak, dog dying, whatever, right? Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So listen, bro. If you're interested, because we all understand that network is net worth, you've heard that term before, you understand that it's powerful. However, you're not taking any action. You're just watching these videos and then skipping by. You have access to me. You can talk to me on Instagram right now with your phone that you're using to watch this. You can message me on Instagram and ask me anything. You can book a coaching call right now. Get into contact with me. I'm 22 years old and I've made £10,000 in 1 month. I've achieved that feat of endurance that most people never achieve. In 1 month, do you understand how ridiculous that is? Why don't you learn? Why are you allowing your ego to stop you from growing? No, I'll figure it out myself. Don't have the money. Yes, you do. Look at your bank account. You've got the money. $60 for 30 minutes of my time. You can learn whatever you want. We can talk about whatever you want. And you're saying you don't have the money? Stop living in scarcity and start investing in knowledge, in learning, in network. I promise you right now, you'll get far. So if you're interested in coaching on a one-to-one level with me, message me on Instagram or through my email. You can click the link in the description or in the comments and you can find those two. Message me, get in contact, and let's fucking learn. Let's win this year. Are you not sick of losing at everything you do in life? It must be boring. Okay, so come and network. If you are struggling with pornography or any sort of sexual issue or women, and you're interested in learning in a one place environment, there is a course you can click in the link. That is all. Go and click on it, watch it, learn, educate yourself. I promise you, I guarantee you with 100% certainty, if you watch my sexual mastery video course and you implement what I speak about in the pornography module, you will never watch pornography again and you will finally start getting laid in real life. I guarantee you. Okay? With that being said, lovely to see you guys. Look after yourselves. Stay fucking positive. Remember, stress is a good thing if you perceive it to be. You can use it as fuel. You can use it as energy that you didn't have before. It doesn't have to be negative. All right? Take care of yourselves, boys. Boom.